This video is sponsored by Hicksville Pharmacy. السلام علیکم ناظرین، سلمان ظفر روڈ شو بھی سلمان ظفر کے ساتھ ایک بار پھر آپ کے لیے پروگرام لے کے آیا ہے۔ آج پاسوو آرگنائزیشن ہے جہاں پہ پاکستانی امریکن اسکلڈ ویمن آرگنائزیشن، تو انہوں نے آج عید ملن پارٹی کا انتظام کیا ہوا ہے، تو آپ کو وہ پروگرام آج دکھائیں گے۔ اپنا خیال رکھیں اور پورا پروگرام جو ہے نا دیکھیں، اور روڈ شو بھی سلمان ظفر یوٹیوب چینل ہے، اسے سبسکرائب کریں، لائک کریں، کمنٹ کریں اور شیئر بھی کریں۔ بہت شکریہ آپ کا۔
To all my Muslim sisters here, and good afternoon to our beloved Congresswoman, Dr. Soni Mark Merapo, and Assalamu alaikum to all Muslim community. Thank you so much. Once again, we are here on PASWO platform. This is basically the PASWO Social Adult Daycare. So we gather here, and this is a blessing after Ramadan. We are celebrating Eid, the great joy and happiness we celebrate after Ramadan, 30 days of the fasting. Actually, this is the reward from the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like you took from the Allah the gift. So that's why we are celebrating. And as usual, our congresswomen are with us. Like no matter is the Ramadan, food distribution, or like the other event, she's our Muslim sister, like the adopted Muslim sister. And mashallah, she's looking so much beautiful, the change, right? Did you notice the hairstyle? She's like looking, I think, much younger than me, right? I'm looking at her sister, you're looking at like the 24 or 25 years old. So, mashallah, looking beautiful. Thank you so much. So, I'm going to start a proper program with our Quran recitation. So, I'm going to invite Safi Ali. Please come and recite the Holy Quran.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والتين والزيتون وطور سينين لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم ثم رددناه أسفل سافلين إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات فلهم أجر غير ممنون فما يكذبك بعد بالدين أليس الله بأحكم الحاكمين آمنت بالله وبلغنا رسوله الكريم.
Safi Ali, our program is not completed without, the Naate Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So I'm going to invite the one and only Maryam Zulfikar, the famous Naat Khan Brooklyn. Please come.
السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ۔ لاکھوں کروڑوں درود سرکار دو عالم سرور کائنات حضرت محمد صلی اللہ علیہ وآلہ وسلم پر اور ان کی آل پر۔ تمام محفل حاضرین کو بڑے عزت اور وقار سے السلام علیکم ورحمۃ اللہ وبرکاتہ۔ اللہ کی بارگاہ میں دعا ہے کہ اللہ تعالیٰ ہم سب کا پڑھنا سننا قبول و منظور فرمائے اور اس محفل کو بلند درجات عطا فرمائے اور کرنے والا کا ذوق اللہ تعالیٰ اس طرح سے سلامت رکھے۔ آقا کے غلام جتنے بھی یہاں بیٹھے ہیں اس یقین سے درود پڑھیں کہ ہم پڑھتے ہیں یہاں اور سرکار سنتے ہیں مدینے میں۔ مل کے پڑھیے صلی اللہ علیہ یا یا رسول اللہ وسلم علیکہ یا حبیب اللہ. میرے مولا تیری بارگاہ میں ایک صدا کرنی ہے، اس گناہگار نے بخشش کی دعا کرنی ہے. میرے جسم میری روح کو طہارت دے دے، تیرے محبوب محمد کی ثنا کرنی ہے. پڑھیے صلی اللہ علیہ یا رسول اللہ وسلم علیکہ یا حبیب اللہ. بہت ہی خوبصورت کلام، سب مل کے میرا ساتھ دیجیے گا. اے سبز گنبد والے منظور دعا کرنا، جب وقت نزا آئے آقا دیدار عطا کرنا. بلند آواز سے سب پڑھ لیں. اے سبز گنبد والے منظور دعا کرنا، جب وقت نزا آئے آقا دیدار عطا کرنا. اے نور خدا پردہ نشیں دل کے پردے میں رہا کرنا، جب وقت نزا آئے آقا دیدار عطا کرنا. میں قبر اندھیری میں گھبراؤں گا جب تنہا، امداد میری کرنے آ جانا رسول اللہ. روشن میری تربت کو اے نور خدا کرنا. ذرا مل کے پڑھ دیے. جب وقت نزا آئے آقا دیدار عطا کرنا. اور مجرم ہوں جہاں بھر کا، محشر میں کرنا. مقبول دعا میری منظور ذرا کرنا، جب وقت نزا آئے آقا دیدار عطا کرنا. چہرے سے ضیا اس در سے شفا پائی، دکھ درد کے ماروں نے آتا ہے انہیں صابر، ہر دکھ کی دوا کرنا، جب وقت نزا آئے آقا बार मिलके आखिरी शार पढ़ लेते हैं कि ए सब्ज़ गुंबद वाले मंजूर दुआ करना जब वक्त नज़ा आए आका दीदार अता करना। जज़ाकल्लाह खैरा।
A beautiful voice. I just came out of nowhere. I was supposed to come earlier, but thank you so much for coming. Let me introduce myself. My name is Syed Abbas. I'm the program director of PASWO, and I would like to welcome Avati Clark. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Thank you so much, Dr. Soni, Mark Apple, and other distinguished guests. As you all know, that PASWO is working from past many years, serving the community. We do have many programs. Food pantry, as you know already, we are in the 172nd week, which we did last 2 days ago. And we started our new location in Staten Island, first time for the food. But apart from food, which you might not know, that PASWO is running several other programs to serve the community, such as workforce training program. We are also active in the youth mobility. Recently, we started to put more focus on the DV program. We do have earlier the previous program for DV community people, but now we are focusing more towards this program. The reason because in the recent news we saw the new research coming out that the community here in New York, they need more focus towards this program, and the city also want to invest more in here. Like they want people to live more healthy and happier life. So the PASWO mission is to make people happy. That's it, simply. So that's what we are doing, and we will try to do that, inshallah, in the future. Now I would like to invite Dr. Soni Purbat to come on stage. Please share some of your thoughts.
Welcome everybody. Eid Mubarak. Just like you said, you came from nowhere. I was in Costa Rica when she called me. So I came last night from Costa Rica. We established a new stem cell lab there. So we will be doing a lot of things to make people happy. So because
older or younger?
Time, like we was like talking before about arthritis, and that's something we can prevent surgery and then make people like walk better and all that. So anyway, so being a doctor, like what should I say? Every holiday is important because my specialty starts from weight loss. So everybody lose weight during that time. So it's a good something for everybody for health. And other than that, what I see working with Miss Adia, that she's doing a lot for especially women community, our community, and that's something nobody does. People all focus on other things, politics, business, but nobody care about community. And she is doing great job for community because she asked me a couple of times what you can do for community. I said, you just tell me what I can do. I'm a medical doctor, so I can do only medical things, other things I don't know. So being a community, part of the community, I would say this is something when you talk about making people happy, it's not like when you feed people good food, they make happy. Of course, that I like good food. So question is, other than that, there are so many things, what they need. It's important is what they need, If you provide that, then that make them happy. If somebody needs money, you have to provide them money, okay? Somebody needs something clothes, you have to provide them right clothes. So all
Gesture for serving the community. I would like to add the point here, what he was talking about happiness, what I mentioned before, to make people happy. There is a difference between pleasure and happiness. Pleasure is temporary, happiness is permanent. So when you give people food only, it's a pleasure, short term. So food will be dissolved, again hunger will come. But when you want to cure people, you want to give them happiness, which is a longer term. So you go to the main problem which is creating to make them hungry. So you resolve that problem, you make them happy permanently. So that's what PASWO mission is, as I mentioned before. We are planning to also start a new shelter program for DV, our DV people. And the main purpose, as I mentioned, to make them happy is not only just giving them a place, but to resolve their problem, to help them become happy again. So I would like to call our next guest, Mr. Mark Apple, to please come on stage. Thank you.
Salam, happy Eid. After so many days of fasting, it's exciting to be here with Muslim liaison to the mayor. Happiness and joy. We celebrate the justice, the equality, the love of this community and the entire Brooklyn community. This morning, we heard good news from Washington. I'm sure the Congresswoman had a strong part in it. The numbers of unemployment are way down. America's coming back. That's good news for us as we celebrate EID. But it's important to notice that as a community, and as over the years working with Atiyah and working with Abbas, President of PASWO, there's a lot of work still to be done as program director.
President is Shaheen.
President is on our way, I understand, right? I
She's on the
understand.
way.
And I'm so proud as a member of the Jewish faith to be here and to be here for 2 years, for 3 years, for 4 years, together with Atiyah and together with PASWO and together with Professor Saba, provide together, only together, will we have peace, love in our families, in our children, in America's future. God bless America.
Now I would like to invite our next guest, Dr. Saba. Please come on stage.
Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon, respected and beloved Congresswomen Yvette Clark, my friend Mark, Atiyah Shanaz, and so many respected guests. Thank you very much for having us here. You know that we are together here to celebrate the end of Ramadan, basically. And you know the month of Ramadan is a very important one in the Islamic calendar. So we have to learn so many things here. Islam or Ramadan teaches us different things. It has this experience basically teaches us to restrain yourself, not only from food, from the physical needs, but restrict yourself from bad or evil thoughts, speeches, and acts, basically. So it's not only about not eating or not having fulfilling the physical needs and things, but it is your spiritual cleanliness that is a process. So God has, after the whole process, then the celebration comes when we get together, we exchange love with each other, we own each other. That as Mark already mentioned, that it's about loving, caring, and knowing and giving space to each other as well. So let's make history as we are living in a country where it's called it's a land of opportunity, basically. So it's not about grabbing the opportunity for yourself and holding it back or holding it to yourself, but it's about sharing and giving it, So the community, their needs, linking them to resources and helping them to grow and fulfill their needs and desires. That's what these people are doing. We are here to help you and bridge and make connections, and I'll do whatever I can do in my own capacity. I teach international business in Brooklyn College, and whoever needs whatever assistance from me, I'm just a call away. Thank you very much. God bless all of us. अल्लाह हम सब की हिफाजत करे, हम सबको हिदायत दे और हम सबको प्यार और मोहब्बत बांटने की तौफीक दे. And हम जो हिस्ट्री बना रहे हैं वो अपने बच्चों के लिए बना रहे हैं. So let's be positive and get together and do something which hasn't been done yet. Thank you very much.